What's good, live? It's your boy Kevin Marquise and Miss Shamar Ali. I'm back with another video, man. Make sure you guys tune the fuck in, man. Like I said, I'm live streaming on YouTube, man. Live. What do it mean to go live for me? Like at first, it used to be, it was great because it gave me something to do or whatever. But I had already talked through the TV or whatever, and it's like I didn't know that like when I first told the people that I was talking through the TV, I talked through the TV. They started making me attend meetings with doctors online, like virtually. Like I had to attend visits online with doctors virtually. So it made me like I got mad. I was angry because it made me feel different. So now they got COVID out and everybody got to do this virtual learning stuff. And if I was gonna pay attention to these signs, people was giving me signs all along, but I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like people think like when you are a part of an organization or whatever, or some type of club or something, part of something, you have access. It open you access. You have access to unlimited shit like perks. You have perks, and that's the problem. Motherfuckers think they have perks or whatever, and motherfuckers talking. I wanted these perks because I'm like a celebrity too. Like, what the fuck, motherfuckers thought? Like, I talk through the TV. I'm not a celebrity. Like, what? So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I want these perks or whatever. But I wasn't getting these perks. But they didn't know I went to college. Like, motherfuckers didn't know I went to college. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like motherfuckers don't know that, but I always knew I used to listen a lot to teachers or whatever. So I knew a lot of stuff or whatever. So when this shit started to happen to me, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Or whatever. These live shit, like I talked through the TV or whatever, only because I read a book and it was telling me how people get paid from us watching TV. People get paid from that. Like even though it's not live. And I'm like, I'm not about to be watching the show on TV if if people getting paid. Like y'all ain't fucking with me. But y'all want me to support y'all and watch y'all shows on TV so y'all can get paid, continually get paid. So they showing reruns. That's millions of dollars off these reruns. They making millions of dollars off these reruns. So I'm just flicking the stations. Like only watching live station. Then when I realized they was watching live station, like they can actually monitor. They got the equipment. They equipped. Like they got a lot of equipment and programs to help them know a lot of shit. More than like they got a lot of money. They have a lot of money, so they know they they got help or whatever. So it's like I'm flicking through the TV or whatever, and I'm trying to tell me I'm saying like in my mind I'm thinking like if I agree with some or I don't agree with something, I'm turning the station. I'm turning the station. That ain't wrong. Like if I agree with something, I'll watch it. But if I don't agree with it, I'm turning the station. So it just started like that or whatever. So then I was about to sue the college I was going to.
Jeremiah, I don't wear glasses.
But like I said, like I was going into it with the college I was going to, or getting into it with the college I was going to, or whatever. And I want to sue them, and a lot of stuff happened. A lot of us transpired. Let me plug my charger. A lot of stuff transpired, but I wasn't tripping or whatever. They referred me to see a doctor, and they referred me to get married or whatever. That's what made me start talking to these athletes or whatever, trying to find a baller or something, actor, performer, rapper, some like that was it or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I can't find these. I'm trying to find my best, doing my best to find these motherfuckers, but they acting stuck up. Like They acting stuck up. So I'm like, okay, cool. They acting stuck up, but I know who I am. Like I already had a life. Like I might not have the money, but I already had a life before them. So it's like when I came along, they thought that they was gonna run stuff by me and get away with it. And it's like, no, like at the end of the day, I want my money. I want everything that I'm coming here for. Like, but it was crazy because I just like live, like after starting the live stuff on TV or whatever, Facebook or none of it had live. I'm going through all this stuff. I created new social media pages and everything. Like, so I created these other pages, and I decided to follow all celebrities on these pages or whatever. So I started getting blocked for little petty stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on or whatever. Like I'm getting blocked. Like I'm following everybody that I'm watching on TV. Like if I'm seeing you on TV, I'm following you. The news commentators, everybody. I'm following everybody or whatever. Cartoon characters, fuck it. I'm following them all. But yeah, shit start happening, and then they want to make live. They want to make live, and I'm like, okay. Even though I had to see doctors on screen, me no. Before they made live, I had to see doctors on screen like this, and then they made live, and I'm thinking something ain't right about this shit. It started making me feel depressed, and it mentally started fucking with me, like spiritually draining me. Everybody using it, everybody in the world using it, but it's only messing with me. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do about this? But then COVID came, and now everybody using it. So I'm like, what is going on? What is going on with this live? So I went on air today. I went on air because I'm in the sky. I'm high. No ceilings. I went on air, man. Baby, baby. Where my head at? I went on air to protest, man. I went on air to protest. How this motherfucker get? Oh, it was already. I went on air to protest and shit, man, cause that's what I got to do. Like I had dreams last night and I was crying in them, but I ain't wake up crying, so that's the good thing. But it's like I'm tired of this life. I I'm tired of struggling and everything. So I got to do something to get up out of this motherfucker. So I pray. I pray that my Instagram go up. I pray that God bless me abundantly. I want everything that I ask for. Like it's funny because I talk to God and I tell him like you promised me a lot of stuff that I ain't got. Like what's going on? What is going on with that? And hopefully I get it. It's Christmas coming up. Christmas coming up. Birthdays coming up. New Year's. Let's get it, man. Something's gonna shake. Let's make it shake. Let's make it shake. Let's make it shake. Yeah, but I'm on air, man. Y'all loving it? On air with Kevin Marquise and Miss Shamar Ali. I'm the motherfucking mayor, bitch, of the city, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's what I'm coming from. I was gonna run for city mayor, but I'm like, no, like it ain't too much work. It's so easy. It's the easiest stuff that I could ever do. But I'm like, no, I don't like these people. They already know me, so it's like I'm not about to run for no. Y'all know all these bad things about me. I'm not about to be around y'all. I don't know shit about y'all, but I feel they know about me. Cause I done made my rounds. I done made my rounds. I done did what I had to do. I done sent out emails and all that shit like to agencies and all this other stuff. Like I done did that. So they know me. They just ignored everything that I did. They was jealous. They was mad. They didn't want me to enter. They didn't want me to come in the game like this. Period. But yeah, I'm out, man. I'm about to be back. I just gotta think of something else I'm about to talk about, man. But I'm back on air. You know, Kevin Marquise, Image Shamar Ali. I'm out.